about that. Of course, we all know that this is not the first time that GABANA is on this set. And of course, we all know that we are going to be talking about only, the 10-year celebration. Now, first thing first, GABANA, I have a question that I've always been wanting to ask.
Sure.
The day that we shall, sit one-on-one like this is the question that talking about Komabo itself. Let's first start here. Komabo seems to be like a true story.
Of course, it is a true story.
First, break it down for me.
It is a life true story. Right, you. How many people did you leave?
Did I leave?
No, those ones who checked him.
No, how many did you check?
How many that are checked?
Many, right?
Many, yeah.
How many did check you?
None.
That is a lie. You can't deceive us.
So it's a true life story.
One time I just sat, I was like, hey, by the way, people have left and you have left people in this life, Teba. So I just said, let me talk about this, and I remind people that we have gone through this, and we are still going through. Tomorrow they will still go through it. That's why this song will never fade.
Komabo.
It will never fade.
Of course, talking about Komabo, don't you think that Komabo has given you at least something, maybe you leaving that person, or that person leaving you as in particular, it has given you a bigger content that will live for eternity?
Yes, of course. Life, my music, I pick it from the community. I pick from life. What we go through is a lot. I mean, both in the good way and the bad way. What we go, when people say we go through a lot, people think of the negative only. You go through a lot when you go to capital there, when you're...
Yeah, of course you go through a lot also to reach there.
You go through a lot. Yeah.
So, and of course, like Liz Honey, and of course we did say that, we are starting from here, and trust me, we are here till further notice. Let me say, we have around 30 minutes to talk about all this. That is the GABANA celebrating 10 years, that concert there. We are here to talk about that. So now, talking about that event, and of course, why did you, we understand that this event was supposed to be in August. What came over you as GABANA? Let me say the camp of GABANA, postponing the show from August. Because so many people talked a lot, Even me personally, I asked myself, why should GABANA, one of the biggest, the biggest in northern Uganda, why should he postpone his show from August to December? So first tell me why you did so.
Why I did so was Fateh was having a show in September, okay? And I thought to myself, if I put mine nearer to his, it will contradict. I told myself, let me support my guy first, and then I put mine. You never know. Maybe I could have overshadowed his. I'm not saying I'm not saying I am, but I thought that maybe let us support him first, and we give a length of a period for people to prepare also to come and support me.
Talking about that, talking about August, where you were, the date was already also fixed, right?
Not yet. We just talked
but
about it.
But it was just within August, where we had a window. So many people said something, GABANA is scared of a window. And I asked myself, why should you be scared of a window? Is it true that you were scared of a window, or it...
Just look at the date of tomorrow and Afro. Am I scared? I'm asking you, am I scared?
No, because Afro came when you have already announced.
We almost did it at the same time, and they are bringing Elijah, of whom I'm not scared of. I'm not scared.
So why do you think people get scared when they hear maybe an artist, maybe somebody let me say some artist from another region? We are big in our own ways. You understand?
That's why I was comfortable with my date.
So we are big in our own. Why do you think that other people also do those kind of things? Like let me sing when they happen to collide.
Some people just do those things just with evil competition. I call it evil competition. It's just like you have put your show today, this one puts hers tomorrow too.
To sabotage.
Yes. Some people do like that, but some people use it as like a marketing connect. Just like if tomorrow my guys come to support, then we have an after party at. You get? It's like Western TV coming in conjunction with DY and GABANA to run something.
So, of course, let me first rest my case here. Liz, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, DY and GABANA. I love that brotherhood. There's one thing I picked from you of saying that I left for Fatty A to have his concert.
Yes.
I gave him time. That one really shows that there is that love for a brotherhood.
Of course.
You know,
anything to do with
anything
West
to
Nile.
do with West Nile.
I'm always in the front line.
Wow, that is something so amazing.
Whether it is coming from your mother tongue side, whether we are still the same.
Okay, all right. Something that I want to ask you is that basically tell us briefly about the whole concert. Yeah, your 10 years of DY GABANA. Briefly, tell us what is going to happen in the concert and what is going to make it so special or different from other concerts, because we have seen a lot of concerts, they come with a lot of categories, they come and confuse us around. At the end, you find artists are fighting behind the stage. You start wondering, MCs are also beefing themselves. You know,
You find three are fighting on one mic.
So tell us, what is going to make this concert different or special or unique from these other concerts?
What we have prepared will fit everyone. First of all, tomorrow everyone will be put in his place. Nobody is above like the island. Of course, it is my concert. They're coming to support me. I'm not saying that I'm trying to put someone who is feeling he's higher than the other. I'm not killing your ego. But tomorrow we will follow the program, and there will be no backstage. Artists, we are going to recognize you at the VIP side. Let people also feel your vibe around. See, like if you're an artist and I am near the VIP, I also see you there. There's a way also there's a way you feel good. Yeah. So this thing of artists being behind stage, and you know, sometimes also when I come for a show like this, maybe if I like per se I'm a fan, I come for a show like this, and then there's also another artist of mine that I also like, apart from this one who's going to perform. I'm not seeing the person, I only see him only on stage and he has disappeared. So tomorrow we want to give that feeling to the people, whereby we you know, that togetherness, like this person you really loved to see. We have to,
at least you have that enough time.
We want to give them the connection.
Talking about that, you know, talking about the artist being on, you know, you know, you are still continuing, yeah? Talking about the artists being on the VIP section, because I remember when I was you know, for the press conference, you did say that all the artists who are coming to support, they should start supporting at the gate by paying the entry fee. For the first time of its kind, an artist paying, let me say for the first time of its kind here in West Nile, that has been announced on let me say on a press conference, that all the artists who are coming to support, they will have to start supporting from the gate. So now, here you are saying all the artists, there will be no backstage,
but they will
no MCs backstage. All the artists, and let me say all the people who are going to support you, they will be at the VIP section.
The reason why they will be at the VIP section is because we have given them a package, a different package where they can support in a way. It is only known to them. We have told them. This thing has not been there in West Nile.
But now we need to know that.
Okay.
What is it that you have told them?
I've told them they will come and support me, but we are going to cut for them part of what was supposed to be paid at the gate, for them to come and support. You know, like you might not be having that money to pay for VIP as an artist. So most of them, I'm not saying everybody has a
so most of the artists, they cannot pay for the
yes, not all can afford
the VIP.
You can still pay for ordinary, but be
at the VIP.
At the VIP. You get that's the kind of reception we want to give them. Just like it found me when I was a bit okay, so I bought a table. That's the support the industry needs, and it was not there. this thing was like, I'm an artist, I'm going to enter free, I do 2 tracks, and I leave. It is what they used to call as support. That is not support. Support is you coming up and say, oh, Dwayne is having a concert. Oh, my bro, this some 50K.
That is what they call support.
That is what they call support. And it has to start now. Because it's not going to stop with me. The next person will also have the same reception. That's what I want us to have. Because if we have that kind of thing, we're going to grow.
Okay. All right. There's also one question I want to ask you, GABANA.
Yes.
Maybe briefly can tell us about time management. Because at times you guys tend to come up with a time when you say that the show starts at 7. Then when the D-Day comes, you find the show even starts at around midnight. And times late.
To add on that, to add on that, also the same thing that happened on the, let me say during the press conference. You did say clearly the show will end at 1. So how sure
how are people going to manage that?
Like the time management.
Because we have some artists who are very stubborn. They'll say you go only for over 1 minute or 2 minutes. The person wants to even do more than that, as if the concert is his. Even the person take it personal, like it is his own concert. So how are people going to manage that?
Like now that you're here, give us an assurance of that time limit that you had given us before in the, let me say, during the press conference. From the show will start and end at 1 sharp a.m. The show is done.
What I can tell you is, we are going to be white people tomorrow.
White.
Not Africans, because we Africans.
Oh, we are the Europeans. So this time around, back at waziri. Let me chasa waziri.
No, sa zianushu.
Aye. Deka kalina tengapodi.
At least 10, 15 or 5 minutes early. It is just going to be a prompt one. Prompt, super prompt. We're not going to give you that time to have that ego of like, let the other guy first go. No. Tomorrow is just, it is support. It's not that you're coming to
show you.
No, it's support. Everyone should come and support with a given time. Use that time. The time we will give you is what you will use. Because the next person also wants to come and support. You are not alone. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be prompt, on time, just as we said. But if it is late, let it be late by 30 minutes only.
So by 1:30.
By 1:30,
everything is done.
So you see,
let us. We'll have 1:30. We will have something that will be like okay, it is now coming to an end, or it is good to go.
So last time it was 1. So today you added 30 minutes.
I said if it is to go late, let it at least be only by
additional.
Yes. I said if you understand if is it might need the 30 minutes or not.
Yes.
But the target is
1.
Target is 1. And of course at GABANA, we have seen a couple of artists,
Yes.
who have done concerts,
Yes.
Name them. We have Monopoly,
Yes.
We have Fat A.
Yes.
We have Hot G, the Bullet Survivor.
Yes.
We have who else? Liz, remind me. We have
Wida.
We have King Wida.
Black Harmony.
We have we have Bush the King. We have Lucky D the Boss.
Yes.
We have seen Asolifa. Mention them. There are very many who have been doing concerts.
True.
But after the concerts, we don't see the sign of the impact of the support that
the aftercome.
The aftercome. We have seen a couple of them. And of course, if you want me to mention the names, I will mention the name, but not now. You understand? Okay. So now, what is it that's going to be so different from your own this time around?
Well, this event is under an event management that is not done by me. I have assigned people to do it. Mostly, you see, guys can do a concert and it will be successful. But then when it comes to the financial management of it, it is where guys have failed. Most of the guys sold their concerts to another party, of which it is that party that will gain than you, because the money they got maybe is smaller, that cannot change their life greatly after a concert. Or maybe they can do it themselves, but the financial management was wrong.
The financial management was wrong. So what is going to be so unique about your own?
Well, seen from the others, we have seen the loopholes, and we are going to. Trust me, I'm going. You will see.
You will be a different DY Gabana.
Different what?
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to get iron bound.
And of course, that is DY Gabana. After the show, we're gonna witness everything. But of course, today we have the whole time is dedicated to my brother. That is DY Gabana. Without DY Gabana has a lot of music video. And of course, let's first go for the music video. And of course, I sang 1 or 2 songs from DY Gabana. Then when we bounce back, we are here till 7 with the DY Gabana. So let's first go for the music break, and when we come back, as Liz keeps on cooking, you know, we keep on cooking to know, you know, so that we streamline ourselves. Let's first for the music break.
Yeah, Mr. Original, DY Gabana, yeah. Kumabo, Kumabo, Alukule mami do. I don't know what to do anymore. Kumabo apaibo, masini su. Masini su erilu su. True love is meant forever, and it doesn't end. Must be fed together, because it doesn't betray. They told me love will hurt, Mapileyo, but love is blind. To advise the one in love, Marapileyo, love is blind. Nukumawa like a Marisa, Missy Mandachika, Anime Sudi Okuwa Laribo, I'm all a jelly. It was ending jari, but I never saw it coming. Lady, I see hello, Kumabo, I see Kumabo, Alukule mami do. I don't know what to do anymore. Kumabo, apaibo, masini su. Masini su erilu su. If I can remember that year from December, you were gonna marry me and we be a family. Yeah, peace and harmony, calling each other nice things. They come up for the chibo. Our only kitebo, I never look out at the sibo. Checking this, all my journey, it ended a long time, oh yeah, but never did I see this coming.
That is the DY Gabana, you know, for the second edition. And of course, so now, DY Gabana.
Yes, ma'am.
Before I give it to Liz, I wanted to know something from you. Yeah?
Shoot.
I should shoot you.
No, what I mean is ask.
I should ask. And of course, what I wanted to know from you, and the first thing first is the how the reception is going to be like. You know, the price, the VIP, the ordinary, the early bird tickets. I know that it's still going on. Yeah, the early bird tickets are still going on also at the same time. Then from that, let's first start there. Then I give it to Liz. Then after Liz, then I give you my last.
All right. At the gate, ordinary is 20, VIP is 50, tables are 3, silver, gold, and platinum. Silver is 350K, gold is 500K, and platinum is 1 million. We still have some early birds, but not ordinary now. Ordinary is done.
Okay.
They are all gone. And VIP, they are remaining kele.
Kele. So you're the kilo dada.
Time bomb. Just anytime they'll just tell me, oh, they are
gone.
They're gone.
Okay, to add on that, maybe you can tell us on people who are going to be at the gate, because at times, you know, our money, we also feel it. When we give, and then at the end, the whole show doesn't happen, then we start to bottles start moving around. We want to know those ones who are going to be at the gate, because at times people be there at the gate, others just come and they collect what they're supposed to collect, then they disappear. Then at the end, we shall be here waiting for the artists to come on stage and say, perhaps we're not going because of ABCD. We're not going because of it. How is it going to be?
Well, everything is going to go on well. We have great security for your money.
Okay.
Great security for your money, because you're going to pay to have entertainment, and you will have it at the best.
Okay.
Nothing like contradiction of maybe things that happened with, I don't mention.
Okay. The last question here I want to ask here is that the artists who are going to perform, because is it going to be only the legendary? Because since you have been, because some people tend to do this because they are a legendary, they want to only have legendary artists. They don't want to know anything about the young artists. And then maybe you tell us, is it only Arua artists who are going to be performing on that day? What is the entire West Nile?
It's
West
Northern
Nilers?
Uganda.
Northern Uganda.
It's Northern Uganda, it's Uganda.
Okay.
In this one, we are not discriminating anyone.
Okay.
Nobody is like, I started in 19 something, I'm a legend and blah, blah, blah. No. Because me, I like seeing people grow too. Yeah. Brotawego is my product. A lot of guys are my products, though I don't speak about it. Yeah. So the young and the old are going to have the same stage.
The young and the old are all going to have the same stage, same microphone, and the same vibe. That's what we should be expecting from the people. That is tomorrow.
And by the way, one thing people must know is there's nothing like an upcoming in music industry.
Okay.
Everyone is a star.
That people are the ones who generate those things. Everybody.
There's no upcoming in music.
Let me now. How many? Okay, if I'm using their term of upcoming, how many upcomers have shut down legends?
There are very many.
That is DY Gabana for you. You know, sometimes the reason that's why I gave him AKA that is a music canter, because he's always on point and he knows what he's doing. Talking about that, and of course, me, I only have one last question. Yeah, I remember you did say something. That after this concert, that I know that is successful already. Talking about the ordinary early bird tickets getting done, VIP almost at a clip. At a peak of getting done too. And I believe that the table before tomorrow, people will be asked, you will be receiving calls for more tables, meaning that the show has sold out completely. The show has sold out. So now, you did say something that after this show, you are not going to have you are not going to have a matchbox as a ride, yeah, but you're going to have a real ride. So now, tell us about that. So what should we expect? A ride, the type of the
the type of the ride. Not now. We don't count our eggs before they
hatch.
But you always wish for something good.
Good.
Yes.
So meaning that we should be waiting.
Yeah, you'll be waiting.
All right, the DY Gabana for you there now as we sign out. Of course, we have consumed a lot of time and talking about that. DY Gabana, as we sign out, what is your last word to the artists? And let me talk about generally the entertainers, yeah. And of course, talking about the entertainers, we are talking about we have comedians, yeah, who will want to come and take maybe some 5 minutes, yeah. We have the MCs, yeah, like we have the MCs. We have two types of MCs, by the way, in Arua City. We have the hype MCs, which are almost dominating Arua City. The hype MCs, and we have the MCs, like the host MCs. So now, what are your last words to the people? We have seen so many people fighting because of the microphone. You hear, oh, Adia, tomorrow side will come, like, this guy is just, is like this. So, what your last word?
In this one, we are going to give every sector in the industry its own time. When something is called a concert, it's not only for an artist. Comedians be there. Entertainment, there are comedians, MCs, the hype MCs, there are dancers, there are some people who can come and instrumentalists. Someone may want to come and melodize for you with the piano or saxophone. You get it? So tomorrow is going to be a very, very good package. The production will be good. Everybody will leave saying,
You did it.
That
is DY Gabana giving you an assurance of what is going to go down tomorrow. That is at that will be going down at Capital One parking yard. So now, Liz, honey, what What do you have?
I know my only last word here is all appealing to all the fans out there. If you know you love DY Gabana, go and show him the love. Let's all be there tomorrow at the parking yard to the full capacity. We support a brother. You never know. Tomorrow, maybe you. We shall also scratch your back.
And by the way, this is something I didn't tell you guys. It was not my calling for the concert. The fans asked for it. So I'm going to serve you what you asked. I will deliver for you what you ordered. But
The package that
it will be extra. There's when you go maybe to Jumia and they and they give you bonuses, right?
Yeah.
You buy a TV and they say, you go with the percolator.
With the population.
Yeah, on top of the TV.
So that's what you're going to give the people. And of course, the fans out there, D1 is going to give you an additional dose, yeah? And of course, the dose that if the dose, let me say the dose is never going to be enough, but it's going to add another additional dose on data. That is for you, D1 for you. But now for me, to the people out there, we have seen a couple of, this goes to the to some of the artists out there, and the same applied D1 Gabana himself. This also, you are also one of the artists. Yes. So this goes to you. We have seen artists organizing concerts, so many concerts, but after the concert, you still go back, you still go back bargaining for the border, yeah? The border rider. We expect at least after the concert, you should get out of the other kind of life that you used to live before, not